Hey, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't know why that came from. Hey, y'all. Um, CEO of Black Folk Hotspots with episode 21. Um, the guest we had to reschedule. So what we're going to talk about today, real quick, or you can actually watch me in my workflow. Uh, I'm gonna bring up a screenshot, and this is gonna be how to post an event to Black Folk Hotspots, right? And I'm gonna share my screen with you guys as I post an event for upcoming support Black business chat for interview that we're gonna do a little bit later. So with no further ado, let me click on the screen. Let me click on the screen of the event. And actually, I'm going to go back one. Let me find this here. So, do a screen share. All right. Okay. So, you guys are looking at the screen of uh, an old event that we did. So, um, um, hopefully, um, what you can do is you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, uh, you can hit the applause button or type something in the chat. If you have any questions, make sure you type into the question and answer, and we'll come back and answer as well. But I'm going to try to narrate as I go through. In this case, it's not a screen from blank. I'm doing some copy and pasting, which is most things that you would already have. So I create this event. I had already created the Hangout event. So basically, all I have to do is copy and paste. So it's no different if you had your event on Facebook, right? So all you have to do is copy your event over to Black Folk Hotspots. In this instance, this would be an instance where if this was a new event, you would just click add here, right? And then it would add the event, right? So and then you just do your copy paste, right? Or if it's something that you don't have an event on, then obviously you know what you can do. You just type in. But for these purposes, training purposes only, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this last event because it's not very many things that we have to change. Just like if you have an event that's happening a couple times, right? So say you do something, you're gonna be doing something every Monday for the next month, right? And you wanna or you have an event that's going to be happening once a month, for the next 3 months. Uh, you can make it very simple. You just hit the drop down box in the options and go to copy event, right? So most of the stuff will stay with the event. As you can see, it will just stay, and all you have to do is just copy. So because we know this, what we're going to do is bring it out of HTML. We're just going to copy that, and bam, that is basically posts everything I already have on, and everything just slides in just perfect. I'm going to do some bolding a little bit, and then just kind of scroll through to make sure all the links are right. And then I'm gonna hit the HTML button. This is sort of just like what you see is what you get. So if you can do a Word document, then you can set up an event on Black Folk Hotspots. I'm also gonna go in and let me copy the title. Bam, that's copied in. And then what I like to do is I always like to include an image, and you should too. Images are very important. In this case, I'm gonna copy the URL for that image, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to hit this button there, which basically is for the image. If you have an image saved to your computer, you can click there, and then you just choose file and bring it up, and then make sure that you put a link to where you want to direct to. And then in this case, I got the URL for the image. So I'm gonna take that out. So because I know that image on that other on the profile, it's smaller. So basically what I did was I took out the cropness, and that's these numbers here. So you can go all the way to after the JPEG and the question mark. So right before the question mark, you can take that out, bam, delete that, and I like to have it in the center. And then I'm gonna put a link in. I'm gonna put the link to Linda's profile, who will be our next guest, by the way, who's a travel agent. And then I'm going to go and I'm gonna put that into the link, and I'm gonna take a look at it, see how big it is. See, it's pretty big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring it down to about 600 pixels. Right? There you have it. Nice big image. Makes it really good when we share. Another thing I'm gonna do, I guess this is a pretty good one because you get to see a couple things. So I'm gonna add video. So let me create. Okay, make sure that's right. Okay, cool. So it's gonna create that event, and so now, like, so if you have a video on YouTube, this already does. This is a Google Plus, so it's affiliated with YouTube, so it's everything is already in here. So you would go to, in this case, you would go to YouTube, and let me just show you. Let me just open up a YouTube so you can see. I guess I'll open up this thing here, and so if you're looking for the embed link, you just click under the video to share. So it could be your video or somebody else's video, and then what happens is you can share. Here's the embed code. Just hit the embed, copy, paste, and then you paste it into it. So in this case, I'm going to make sure I have the right thing. Paste, copy. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure. All right, and then I'm going to post that here. So I'm gonna click this little thing here, this little rolling film strip, and then this box is gonna pop up. Paste embed code from YouTube or etc. So if you got video somewhere else around the internet, just use YouTube, and then bam, it's in there. And then I have a thing that we always do. We got to always grow the membership. So I already have some little things, and then what you want to do is you want to add some tags. You know, what type of event is it? You know, event type, this, that, and the other. So in this case, in this case, I got her name in there. I got Black Women in Business, Black Business Owners, BFHS Network, Support Black Business TV, Black Folk Hotspots, SBB TV, Black Business. But you could put, like, if it's event in Chicago event. You could put if it's, if it's a concert, if it's a play, if it's this, you can just do that, and it's really simple to do those things. I'm gonna check the link, make sure that everything fits well, like I like it. I'm gonna put the date in. So today is 8/7. This event starts at what time? It starts at 3 my time. So you can put your time in there. Put 3. It starts at 3 o'clock, and it's gonna be 15 minutes. So we're gonna go 3:15. We got all that. If it's an all-day event, or it's like from Friday to Saturday, Friday to Sunday, whatever, you put that in. You can just click all day, and it'll take these things out. The location, the street name, the city and town, and then the website or link. I don't usually use the map. Most people nowadays, they can just pull up from the website. You can find the link to a map usually, or you put the address into your Google Maps or something. It's going to lead you in the right direction. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the event link, right, and bam, put that there. Put a phone number in case someone gets lost or they need more information. Put a phone number, and automatically this is going to be populated with who created the event on Black Folk Hotspots, and then it'll go into our waiting queue. And this is what we got for today. So then give it a once over. Make sure here. Yeah. I wouldn't mess with this. Keep it public. I wouldn't disable RSVP. You want people to RSVP. Some might, some may not, but they still show up, high guest list, whatever. And then I'm gonna hit add. And it's going to scroll through it. It's going to ask me if I want to invite people. So yeah, you can click that, and then you can invite. In this case, it's asking me to invite my friends that's on Black Folk Hotspots, or I can, to the whole network. If you have, so that's another reason why you want to, have friends. And then if you want to invite other friends to the event, you can go here. It'll bring up your emails. So the friends that you have saved in your email. So your Google. This one here will allow you to type it in, your Yahoo and your Outlook. I'm going to hit skip because I don't want to invite the whole network. I'm going to do it a different way. And then bam, there's the event. We got, and also too, God, I guess I didn't show you this. Let me edit it so I can show you. Also, you want to have, that is the default event profile image. But in this case, in your case, you want to add, you definitely want to add an image, right? And you'll go here and you'll pull it off your screen or whatever, off your computer. All right, cool. Got that. So good here. Okay, episode 22. And San Francisco, got those, got good things. This right here is a really good event, right? Got some links for some more information. This here will, and then the video will play in here. And in this case, it's kind of interesting because the video, what are you talking about? 24 hours. Did I do that wrong? Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta go back and edit it. That's the date. That's why you give it a once over. So, okay. So let's go back. Watch this. This is what I like about Hangouts. So I click play. And now it says it's changed to 20 minutes. And now, so that is actually pretty cool, right? And when it starts, and then so people can watch this video. So I really like that. So yeah, got that. And then what I do from that point is I'm going to share this. So if you use the sharing program like Hootsuite, this, that, and the other, you want to get into your rotation, whatever, use Buffer. But here is, you definitely want to share your event to Facebook. You want to share it to Google+, and you also want to tweet it. And so that's how to add a perfect event on Black Folk Hotspots. So if you have any questions, set up a time. Go to, you can find this link on our page or in our emails. Set up a time where we can actually walk you through live and this, that, and the other, and go through. It's really cool. So you can go to, or you can, we have a contact us right here. You can go here. I'm just going to open up another page so you can see. Just add your information, hit submit, and it'll shoot us an email and you can ask your questions or set up a call. So it's really simple. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching episode 21 on how to set up an event on Black Folk Hotspots. And that's as simply as it is. Thanks for watching. Make sure you, I guess I can bring back out I want to stop that. So make sure you go get your Support Black Business shirt, and I'll show you where to do that real quick. It's in the description of this video, number one, but also it's also, I'm gonna share the screen again. You can click this link, Shop BFHS, and these are the hoodies. These are the t-shirts. I mean, the long sleeve t-shirts. These are the short sleeve t-shirts, and then we have some women t-shirts, and then we have some other statement tees as well. So this is our protest shirt, Shut It Down, and Black Female Comics Rock. This is a shirt that we did for some tours, or some females that were going on comics that were going on tour. Danger Educated Black Man, I love that one. And then, you know, Stop the Violence, Put Those Guns Down, right? And that's, you know, so say you want to get this shirt that we got here, you can click here. It's going to allow you to go into, and then all you do is reserve it. It's going to ask you the size, but in this case, if it's something different, so 1750, if you want a hoodie, you know, to bring it up, or if you want a navy hoodie, or if you want red hoodie, or you like the female version of tee, and you select your size, whatever. I think the Hanes taggers, they're in bigger sizes, go all the way up to 5X. Okay. Obviously, the more you buy, you save on shipping, so you can get 5 of them. You know, if you've got a family of 5, husband, wife, and 3 kids, and then, you know, you can get you some small ones, right? And that's how it works. And you check out. And what's really neat about this is it's just like a crowdsourcing for t-shirts, and it's really simple. So we have to sell a minimum of 5 before it ships. So it's helping us reach our goal. Anyway, and keep our costs down on Black Folk Hotspots. So let's see here. That's what you get with, that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to stop, bring me back up, and that's just how it is. And then I'm gonna stop the broadcast. I got about 15 minutes to you know, freshen up, get a drink of water, before we interview Linda. If you're around, it's only 15 minutes from now. Make sure you tune in. You just go to the event on Black Folk Hotspots and you'll see it. All right, y'all. I really appreciate you watching, and get those events posted, because we're going to share those events and then put it into our rotation, so over and over again. So the more rotations, the more exposure it gets, the more butts you're going to have in your seat. You can also do the same thing for videos and flyers and blog posts. As you see, we have those in there. Those for the premium members with full access. They have unlimited access to the 2,100 plus members on the site. Plus they have they can post an unlimited amount of events on a monthly basis, as well as blogs, videos, and events, blogs, videos, pictures, and flyers. So if you got business promotions, you run a sale, you got a web art. What I tell people is, when you post an event, you have a flyer typically. So you know what? Add that to the flyer section. And if you need to know what it is, I'll show you this real quick so you can see it and make sure. Okay, so right here is where you post blogs, right? And all you have to do is hit, like as you see, we've had over 1,500 blogs posted. So we're the little Huffington Post that you may not know, you know, if that's a lack of a better thing. So you can add, you add your blog there, you just hit that button, and it's just like the event thing. So if you can work a word thing, you can do a blog. Like this, I'm gonna talk a little bit further with our next guest about that, because she's in travel. So we're gonna get her to post more travel related blogs, different things that you guys might want to know. Here is our videos. We've had over almost 1,500 videos, 1,479. And if you want to add a video, you go here, you hit add, like I showed you before with the YouTube, and you just put in the link to the video or the embed link, and bam, and it comes through. Make sure you always put, you know, a link to where you want people to click out inside the description, as well. Let's see, and photos. you want to add photos, you add up to 3 a day. We have to do that because people go in and they'll dump their whole computer on us, and then it slows down everything else. But with this, it's pretty sweet. It's almost 5,000 photos, right? You just hit add here, and it's going to bring up. So you just pull them off your computer, right? Bam, 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 bam. Right? And you upload those. Title it. Let me add. I'm going to add, since I got you here. I know I got something in here. Facebook. It was something the other day. We got this cloud thing here. Where did I put it? I know I saved it. Oh, no. I know where I put it. BFHS photos. So where is the cloud? Yep, cloud from today. And I'll just show you. So you add a title, Black Folk Hotspots, BFHS Network. Hotspots. There's clout. So I'm gonna put a link because we want people to see that link, and then I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna add some tags, put them in quotation marks, so that way they stay together. Black Folk Hotspots, BFHS Network. Clout score. Black business. Support Black business. And support. Yes. All right. That's pretty much it, right? So, and Clout said that we were experts, and they had some new expert things that they, went through our profiles and went through our social media sharing and saw some things. I can't. Oh, I guess I can do it here so you guys can see it. So that's pretty much it, and this is how it'll come out, and you can see that. They said that we noticed that you're an expert in the following subject: artists, Atlanta, Baltimore, Brooklyn, business, CNN, Chicago, cosmetics, Dallas, Detroit, entrepreneurship, internet, natural hair, Philadelphia, small business. So these were new things that they said that we want to add them to our profile as our score went up. But this is because of you guys knowing the city. So that means that we're getting more and more authority in your cities to help you get more exposure. And that's how that works. Okay. But yeah, so that's pretty much how this works. So the more you share with us, the more we have to share with our network and put into the rotation. Like we always say, you post, we share, right? And we keep it going through rotation. Plus, you also have the benefit of working with this is what else being a premium member, it's our members. This number is always off by a few. Some people deactivate their pages and then come back or whatever, just like on Facebook or whatever. But The number is 2136, so it's about 4 people to delete. But all these are members, right? All members, and you have the ability to network with them and get to know them. You see that? Look who the first person was. First person was me. First person was V. You know, Miss Ray and Jerome Lynch and Jasara and Dwayne Hirsch and Bill Coles of Barbara out of Gary and Dave Styles, Mark Wingo out of Minneapolis, Audra out of Detroit. You know, these people have been with us forever. I know exactly where they're from. She's in North Carolina. She's in Gary, Indiana. He's in Maryville, Indiana. I think she's in Chicago. He's in Gary, Chicago, Minneapolis, Detroit. Yeah, I do know most of these people. Chicago, Richmond, Virginia, Chicago. Don't know. Arizona. Don't know. Minneapolis. Don't know. Chicago. Detroit, obviously. New York City and Chicago. Arizona now. Indianapolis, Chicago. So this is how this works. And then if you're looking for, you know, you want to see how many people, or you want to connect with the people from Chicago, right? So you put Chicago. If you didn't see what we did, we went to the advanced search, right, which is right next to bar. So you can search in here, or you can go advanced search. So if you're from, you know, like say Chicago, right? You know, you can go click in Chicago and it will show you. Oh, no. I got to get rid of my name. So you can't have parameters in there like that. This is going to bring it up. So 276 people is in Chicago, right? Out of the 2,100. Now, what percentage is that? Now, there's suburbs and things like that around Chicago. Let's just say Blue Island. I don't know why that came to mind. But I know that's a suburb. It's not going to be that many people. It's a smaller suburb. See? Or if you go with, you know, Atlanta. But then you got all the other surrounding places around it. So Atlanta is 80, right? Or you go to, say, Dallas. $17, but it's a lot of little small places around Dallas that I don't know. I don't know Dallas like that. I know a couple cities around Dallas. You know, we put in Illinois and we see what we get, right? So you can even do that. So this comes in handy if you're doing something local. You want to connect with people around you. If you're doing something in the state, and you see in Illinois now is 403 people, right? Or you know, this same thing go back to GA. What I don't know is, let me see if I spell Georgia all the way out. Let's see what happens. Or my state. Well, I showed you Atlanta, so we'll do that. See, so that means, yeah, because it gives the first and then it abbreviates the second part. So yeah, that would have been bad. You'd have been like, whatever, dude. You on some BS. You ain't got no peoples. See, 201. My home state. When I was born and raised in Indiana. Let's see what we got. IN. See what we got in my hometown. First, Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. That's right. So we got 40 people, right? That's what we got in Gary. You know these people, 44 Caribbean Lounge. You know Ken Patrick Barry. You're doing big things. So let me see what's Indiana, and then I gotta wrap this up. One of these days, I'm gonna get these videos so short. Y'all gonna be like, "What? This video short?" Yeah, but then I'll be periscoping for like 20 seconds. Oh, I put the whole thing in. Okay, so all of them. Oh, Danny got the airport. See, we balling. Why they put the whole thing in? That's interesting. Or why did the whole thing work for them but not the other? So I'm gonna check on that. I have to talk to the IT department. Let's see. Let me just put Indiana in. Anyway, y'all, I really appreciate. See, that was 114 different business owners all over. Indianapolis, Gary, Indianapolis, Avon. See, it's different suburbs and things like that of areas. Avon is close to Indianapolis, Marion. It goes by zip code. So you got Dyer, so it's all those different little things. So Cherville, Maryville, Mishawaka, Muncie, Cherville, Anderson. Because eventually we're going to do some networking meetings up out of there, Hammond. But anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. If you're a black business owner, you're watching this, create your profile. Create your profile at blackfolkhotspots.com, or the links in the description of this video. This is what it looks like. So even if there's, I'm logged in, so there'll be a thing right here that says join on the home page. You see that, and here you can check out the other videos. And this is what happens. So these are the most popular posts right now from people searching. Obviously some t-shirts. Here's the most popular pictures and flyers. I think that's, who is that? And so there's some hair, people posting photos, quote pictures, just some of the different things. Somebody's in travel, clothing, cosmetics, events, event flyers. Somebody actually listened. Soul Purpose is blowing up, obviously. Weave, PR stuff. So yeah, music, then us, So these are just different things that you can post. The more you post, the more we share. Like I said, events, videos, photos, and blogs, right? And then buy a shirt, keep our costs down. You can also, once you're a premium full access member, you have availability to all our members, and then you can invite other business owners too. That's the best part of this. So you can just go here, and you basically, they don't have a Facebook thing no more. You basically add the emails. All right. So I want to appreciate you guys, or you can copy this link and you can post it on your Facebook page. I want to appreciate you guys for checking us out. Peace out. Thank you. Support Black business. Create a profile today. blackfolkhotspots.com. And on to, we will be going on to episode 22. Peace. Thank you guys.